Well, the Indian Army's bomb disposal squad successfully also defused unexploded artillery shells that were fired from across the border by Pakistan near the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri sector. As per the information, the shells had landed dangerously close to civilian areas, prompting immediate action from the forces to avert any potential casualties or damage. Let's take a look.
दारू बेची जी थोड़ा है अपना थोड़ा है एक इसको देना
Sahil Suhail joins us on the broadcast with more details. Sahil Suhail, on one hand you have Operation Sindoor, which is ongoing, successfully carried out precision strikes, but there are also anti-terror operations that are taking place in the valley, part of which we saw earlier when 3 LET terrorists were neutralized. Now, what we are witnessing at the moment on the screens, this visual, this video, is of the unexploded artillery shells that were fired from Pakistan that are being diffused.
Well, it was important given the fact that after the announcement of ceasefire between the two countries, special bomb squads by the Indian Army and Jammu and Kashmir police were put into service along the line of control in Rajouri, Poonch and Uri and Kupwara sector, and people who live in these areas were advised basically to not return to these areas unless the area is not sanitized completely. So it is sweeping and sanitization process that's currently underway, and those unexploded shells are being detected and diffused in a controlled manner. It is to ensure civilian safety because people have now started returning to these areas. That's why Jammu and Kashmir police and Indian Army have deployed special bomb disposal squads. They are being in fact sweeping and sanitization operations being conducted, particularly in Rajouri and Poonch, because all these in fact during Operation Sindoor we had seen Pakistani army deliberately targeting civilian areas, targeting religious places there in Rajouri and Poonch. There was around 17 to 18 casualties of innocent people in the region. So there are a lot of in fact artillery shells which are present on ground near the line of control. So it was very important for the security forces to ensure that the area is completely sanitized before the people return back to their homes in the region. We had also seen Baramulla police issuing a notification telling people not to return to those areas, particularly on zero line near the line of control until the area is completely not sanitized. So this operation to sanitize areas close to line of control, be it Rajouri, Poonch, Uri or Kupwara, it's being in fact done by the security forces, by Jammu and Kashmir police and Indian Army together.
All right. Thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back.